Hello and welcome to Jolineknitsalot. This is my show about knitting and crafting and the things I get up to here in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. The holidays are fast approaching, and if you're looking for gifts for the crafter in your life, I have 5 gift ideas that all crafters would love to get. The first thing on my list is a neck light. Now, these are super useful tools that can be used by crafters or readers in your life, or if you have a crafter who reads, even better. It sits along your neck. This one can be recharged using a cord. So it is a rechargeable neck light, and you simply put it around your neck and then click the buttons for light, so that if you're working on craft in the dark, or if you're working on something in a vehicle, if you're reading on a plane, or if you're just working on something that's done in really dark yarn, or you just need a little extra light, these are great. These ones can be purchased at bookstores or on Amazon, and I will include links in the show notes below. So a neck light is my first gift idea for the crafter in your life. Next up is really lovely scissors. It doesn't matter what craft you're doing, you're always going to need to cut something. Whether you're a knitter or a crocheter and you're always cutting yarn, or if you do cross stitch and embroidery and you're snipping threads all the time, having a nice pair of scissors just for your craft is a great thing. And so you can find really lovely, beautiful crafting scissors online or in crafting stores. These ones you've probably seen in a lot of places, these little stork ones, but they're great. They're super sharp. They're very useful, and often they can come with a little sleeve so that you don't stab yourself with your scissors when you're reaching into your craft bag. So scissors are the next thing on my list of things that you can give your crafter this Christmas time. Now, it doesn't matter what craft you're doing. You could be a woodworker, you could be a gardener, you could be a baker or a chef, you could work with fiber, or you could be a knitter, a crocheter, a sewist. You're always using your hands, and my hands take a beating. So some really nice hand cream is a great gift for whatever craft your crafter does. I have a couple of options here. One is a small little stick lotion. This one is by Tuft, and it can be spread on your hand to moisturize your hands. The other thing that I have is from a relatively local maker called That Yarn Habit, and it's called the Yarny Hand Helper. And this one is relief for aching or sore hands while you knit. This is a really moisturizing cream that has yarrow, arnica, St. John's wort, thyme, comfrey root, calendula, white willow bark, jojoba butter, beeswax, Japanese peppermint essential oil. And not only does it smell really nice, but it makes a really nice salve for your hands. So you can just rub it in, and it really does help when your hands are feeling sore after a long day of crafting. Now, the crafter in your life probably needs a place to keep their crafts. And if they're the kind that you can do on the go, a bag is a great idea. If your crafter usually makes smaller things, you can get a smaller craft bag. Here's an example of a project bag by a local to me maker called Studio Britta. And she makes beautiful little project bags as well as larger ones. Or you could get a bigger bag if they're into sweaters or shawls or bigger projects. This one is by one of my favorite bag makers called Fat Squirrel Fibers. So if your crafter likes to craft on the go, then having a bag or someplace to keep their crafting is a great thing. And a new project bag will always be a welcome gift. If you don't know the type of bags that your crafter likes to use, a safe bet is to go to your local yarn shop, where they probably either are familiar with your crafter or have some bags on hand that you can pick from in your crafter's favorite colors or styles. My last gift idea is a gift card. Now, this could be a gift card to your crafter's favorite local shop. Maybe it's a yarn store or an embroidery shop. Maybe it's a tool shop or an art supply store. Most crafters really love the opportunity to get themselves some new tools or supplies to fuel their crafting creativity. But it doesn't have to be a big expensive gift card. You could make a gift card for a 15-minute shoulder rub. Maybe it's an hour of uninterrupted crafting time where you take some things off your crafter's plate so that they can have some time to enjoy their creativity without feeling guilty or pressured to do other things. I know as a crafter, I would love a 15-minute shoulder rub or some time to just hide away and have interrupted time to myself to concentrate on things that I'm making and the things that I'm enjoying. I hope this video has given you some ideas of gifts that you can give your crafter this holiday season. Take care, and I will see you soon. Bye.